everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our story called Oisin in the Land of Youth. And the vocabulary words are announce.
Announce.
The teacher announced that there would be no homework today.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Ted has a remarkable talent for music.
Homeland.
Homeland.
Heather returned to her homeland after being away for 10 years.
Depart.
Depart.
My flight will depart at 9:45 in the morning tomorrow.
Fierce.
Fierce.
This will be a fierce storm, so make sure you are prepared for it.
Ooh, I'm scared.
So we're talking about an interesting story.
Yes.
And the names of the characters are interesting too.
They are very interesting because the pronunciation is not really like the spelling.
Exactly.
Right? So we have Oisin.
Oisin is the Irish warrior.
Right, and he's also like the greatest poet in Ireland, don't forget. So he can
pretty
fight
awesome.
and he can write beautiful poetry.
Wow. And then what happened in the story?
Okay, so he's hunting with his friends and sees a beautiful woman.
And the beautiful woman's name is Niamh, right?
And she's like, hey, I want you to come back with my homeland,
So
with me.
she likes Oisin as well.
That's right.
And she's so beautiful.
Right.
So of course Oisin says, okay.
His friends must feel like, hey, wait, I thought we're hunting. What are you doing?
So
They go back to her homeland, the land of youth.
that's right. So it's like a magical place, right?
You don't get old there, so you never die. You're never tired. It's like
And you never die, you never get tired, you never get sad,
never get
right?
sad, so it's perfect, right?
I want to go there.
So they go there and get married.
That's awesome. The end.
Right,
And they
not
live
quite
happily ever after.
Not quite, but that will be day 2. So let's look at day 1 first. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Oisin in the Land of Youth. Oisin, a legendary Irish warrior and a member of a group called the Fianna, is considered the greatest poet in Ireland. One morning, he is out hunting with his friends when they see a beautiful woman on a white horse riding towards them.
Today's lesson is called Oisin in the Land of Youth, Part 1. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Isn't it Oisin? Oisin?
No. Today we're going to have all sorts of really lovely names.
Okay.
They're going to look lovely, but the pronunciation is going to be quite tricky. Yes, we're going to be reading an Irish tale with traditional Irish names like Oisin.
Okay, this is sort of like last month we talked about Saoirse Ronan. The famous Irish actress. Again, the spelling of the name and the pronunciation are a little different, probably because these are what Gaelic names, or sort of the native language of Ireland. But you're right, they might be spelled strangely, but they're pronounced beautifully. So let's begin the story, and there are a couple of interesting names we'll take care of, but it begins with one. Oisin, as you said, Oisin, a legendary Irish warrior and a member of a group called the Fianna, is considered the greatest poet in Ireland. Wow, so he was a warrior and a poet, a man of letters and a man of action.
And one morning, Oisin, is out hunting with his friends when they see a beautiful woman on a white horse riding towards them.
Saoirse Ronan?
I don't think so, but
In the movie.
that would be pretty cool if that were to actually happen, but no, it's not Saoirse Ronan. But we'll learn more about this beautiful woman on a white horse right after this, so stay tuned.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天要读的故事是《Oisin in the Land of Youth》。欧辛与青春之国 ，Oisin 是古爱尔兰传说里面的英雄。那 Oisin 这个名字看起来好像要念成 Oisin， 然后也有很多人会念错，就像我们上个月介绍的爱尔兰女演员 Saoirse Ronan 舍夏罗南，她的名字 Saoirse 看起来也让人念不出来诶。那这些都是爱尔兰的人名，可能是源自于盖尔语。刚刚 Mike 老师提到 Gaelic。Gaelic 这个字当名词表示盖尔语，那么也可以当形容词来形容盖尔语的。好，那我们赶快读故事吧。在爱尔兰神话里面，其中一个最有名的战士团叫做 The Fianna 费奥纳战士团。那领导人呢，就是欧辛的爸爸。当然，欧辛也是这个战士团的其中一员。好，那欧辛他不但是爱尔兰的传奇战士，也被认为是爱尔兰最伟大的诗人。那有一天早上，他跟朋友去打猎的时候，看到一个正妹，她骑着白马朝着他们方向过来。好，这边有2个补充单字。Legend 是传奇、传说。那我们课文里面的 legendary 就是形容传说中的或是传奇一般的，它也可以形容家喻户晓的。那么 warrior 它表示战士、勇士或是武士。接回到课文中。
Oisin in the Land of Youth. She announces that her name is Niamh, and that her father is the king of the Land of Youth. She has heard remarkable things about Oisin, so she wishes to take him to her homeland. Oisin, mesmerized by Niamh, says he would go to the ends of the world with her. He mounts her horse, and together they depart.
Before the break, Saoirse Ronan is on a white horse riding. No, but there is a beautiful woman on a white horse. Oisin has just sighted her. Now, let's learn some more about her right now. She, this beautiful woman on the white horse, she announces that her name is Niamh. 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 And that her father is the king of the land of youth. Let's go ahead and talk about the first vocabulary word of the day, the verb announce. If you announce something, you say that thing out loud. You say it out loud so that other people can hear you. Yes, to announce something is to publicly say something, to publicly declare something so that people hear it and so that people digest what you're saying. Okay, you want people to hear and understand what you're saying. For example, the teacher announced that there would be no homework today. So that's a good announcement. Yes, announce is the verb. And announcement, well, that's when you have announced something.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get back to the article. She, this would be Niamh. She has heard remarkable things about Oisin, so she wishes to take him to her homeland, maybe to meet her father, the king. But already Oisin's famous reputation, his great deeds, this news, this information has traveled far and wide, so a lot of people know him and they've heard about the remarkable things that he has done. Something remarkable, well, this adjective is very similar to amazing, incredible, noteworthy, something that you hear and you go, what? Really? Tell me more. I'm really interested because this is not normal news. This is surprising, special, strange, amazing, but definitely not typical or boring. For example, Ted has a remarkable talent for music. He's not just like an okay singer. He can pick up an instrument he's never played before, and in 5 minutes, he can play it like an expert. It's
like
remarkable. Like Mozart. It's incredible or amazing. We also had the word homeland.
Yes,
That's
we
where
did.
Niamh wants to take Oisin.
Correct. Yes, the word homeland. It's a noun. Homeland, one word. There are 2 words in that one word, though. Home and land. Okay, your homeland is the land that is your home.
That's what I was going to guess.
It's the land that is your home. It's where you came from. It's where you were born. It's where you spent most of your youth. And for that reason, you really think about it as being your real home. Your place, your country, so on and so forth.
So it's not where your home is now, it's where you began your life.
I live in Taiwan now, and Taiwan is the homeland of my daughter. She's been born and raised here. But me, I grew up elsewhere in North America. In America mostly, that would be my homeland. For example, Heather returned to her homeland after being away for 10 years.
Okay, so is Oshin going to travel to Niav's homeland? Let's read on. It says, Oshin, mesmerized by Niav, says he would go to the ends of the world with her. Wow, so he will definitely go to her homeland.
Yeah, I'll go.
He'll go wherever she wants because he's mesmerized. He's been hypnotized. He is under the spell of her beauty and her power and whatever else it is, but he'll go, I'll go wherever you go because you're great. So what does he do? He mounts her horse, he gets on her horse, and together they depart. Off they go to, I guess, her homeland. We'll find out after the break, but first we need to look at this word to depart. To depart is a verb and it's basically like to leave. When you begin your journey, you leave where you are, you leave your home in the morning, you depart from your home in the morning to go to school or work or wherever it is. So to depart is the beginning of the journey. To arrive is to end your journey, to reach your destination. My flight will depart at 9:45 in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, there we could say because it's a flight, a plane, my flight will take off at 9:45 or my journey will begin. That's when it starts. Let's take a break and then we'll be back with more about Niav's homeland.
Oshin 跟朋友打猎的时候，看到一个正妹骑着马朝他们方向过来。那这位美丽的女子叫做 Niav。尼尔福，他的爸爸就是青春之国的国王。那他有听说过 Oshin 一些很了不起的事迹，所以想把他带回家乡。那么 Oshin 被 Niav 迷住了，愿意追随他到天涯海角，于是就骑上那匹白马，两个人就一起离开了。好，这边出现4个单字。Announce 这个动词它表示大声宣告啊、宣称或是宣布。那么在 announce 后面加上 ment 就变成名词 announcement 表示公布、宣告、通知等等。好，下一个单词 remarkable 它是形容非凡的、非比寻常的。Mike 老师在解释单字时用到2个形容词，第一个是 noteworthy， 它是拼作 noteworthy，noteworthy 是用来形容显著的啊，或是值得注意的。那还有一个形容词叫 incredible，它是拼作 incredible，那这个字形容难以置信的或是惊人的，非常好的。好，再来看下一个单字叫 homeland 很好理解，就是家乡或是祖国。那么 depart 这个动词它表示出发、启程或是离开。那还再来看补充单字 mesmerize 这个动词它表示迷住或是吸引。那 Mike 老师说的 hypnotize 它是拼作 hypnotize， 那这个字可以表达催眠，也可以用来表达使什么什么着迷。好，那除此之外，我们还可以用 be under one's spell，或者是 be under the spell of 加上名词来表达为某人或某事物着迷啊，或是被什么什么吸引迷住。那其中这个 spell 是当名词，表示魅力或者是强大的吸引力。接回到课文中。
Oshin in the land of youth. They ride towards the ocean, but instead of stopping, the horse carries them across the waves. Through fierce winds and rain, they journey until they reach the shores of the land of youth. While Niav leads him to the city, Oshin is awestruck by the beauty he sees. They arrive at her father's palace, where he is welcomed with open arms. The king tells him that in this magical land, he will never meet sorrow, tiredness, or death. Oshin and Niav are married that day.
All right, so we've got a white horse, we've got Niav, and we've got Oshin, and they're together on the horse. And next they ride towards the ocean, not Oshin, the actual ocean.
The sea, the ocean.
They ride towards the ocean, but instead of stopping, the horse carries them across the waves like a boat.
And it's not an easy journey by horse over the ocean. Through fierce winds and rain, they journey until they reach the shores of the land of youth. So they finally reached their destination, but as I said, it was a tough trip, basically because of bad weather, fierce winds and rain. Fierce rain, heavy rain, lots of rain.
Fierce winds and rain as well. So yes, the weather was not pleasant. Sometimes it's windy, okay, and that's okay. Sometimes the winds, though, they get very strong. Like during a typhoon, the winds are very strong and intense. In a situation like this, you can say that there are fierce winds, very strong and intense winds. For example, this will be a fierce storm, so make sure you are prepared for it. By the way, the word fierce is an adjective, and you can apply it to weather, but you can also apply it to other things as well. A fierce animal might be scary because it's violent and aggressive. But here, yes, intense winds are fierce winds.
All right, so they finally reached the land of youth. What will they find there? It says, while Neav leads him to the city, Oshin is awestruck by the beauty he sees. It's an amazingly beautiful, magical city. It's like the land of Oz or something like that. Absolutely incredible palaces and golden trees and all sorts of wonderful stuff.
And speaking of palaces,
yes, they arrive finally at the palace. Remember, Neav's father is the king of the land of youth, so he's got to live in a palace.
They arrive at her father's palace, where he is welcomed with open arms. Come here, my boy, Oshin. And then next, the king tells him that in this magical land, he will never meet sorrow, tiredness, or death.
He'll never be sad, tired, or he'll never die.
The king says, come here, my boy, then tells him this, and then says, oh, and marry my daughter.
The daughter who's beautiful and has a horse that can go through water or over water.
And next, Oshin and Neav are married. They're married that very day.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
They organized a wedding really quickly. Sounds like his father-in-law, the king, is great. His wife is beautiful. She's got a magic horse. They live in a wonderful place.
And they'll never die,
they'll never die,
or be sad.
They'll never die, be tired, or be sad. But unfortunately, we're going to be a little sad because that's the end of today's part of our story.
No need for sorrow.
Oh.
Day 2 coming up next.
Okay. And we won't die until then.
Won't die.
For sure.
We're not dying. I hope we're not dying until then.
We'll see you then. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Oshin 跟 Neav 一路骑向海洋，那匹马载着他们穿过海浪，一路穿过强风暴雨，那最后就来到青春之国的岸边。当 Oshin 见到城里面的时候，哇，他发现眼前的美景非常令人赞叹。好，这边有一个形容词 awestruck，awestruck。就是指呢惊奇不已的，或是感到惊叹的，它就是由 struck by awe 演变而来的。好，那接着这两个人来到国王的宫殿 ，Oshin 受到热烈的欢迎，然后国王告诉他说，在这个神奇的国度里面，他永远不会遭遇到哀伤、疲劳或是死亡，永远都不会难过、不会累，也不会挂掉。好，那么当天呢，这两个人就结婚了。我们最后来看单字 fierce。它是形容巨大的、强烈的或是凶猛的。那 Jeff 老师在解释单字时用到 aggressive 这个形容词，它是拼作 aggressive。aggressive 是形容侵略的侵犯的，也可以形容野心勃勃的。好啦，那么以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有3个，第一个是 consider 的用法，第二个是介系词片语移到句首的功用，第三个是 until 的用法。我们先来学 consider 这个动词，它常见的用法有2种。第一种是表达考虑斟酌，那么后面要接名词或动名词。例如 Have you ever considered studying abroad？ 你有考虑过出国念书吗？那么第二个是表达认为或是将什么视为，那这个用法可以用主动语态或是被动语态表达。主动的句型是 consider 某人或某事物，to be 加上名词或形容词，这表示认为某人或某事物怎么样怎么样。那被动的句型是某人或某事物 be considered to be 加上名词或形容词，表达某人或某事物被认为什么什么。那这两个句型当中的 to be 都可以省略。好，来造2个例句。Trevor considers himself to be a genius， 或是 Trevor considers himself a genius。Trevor 认为自己是个天才，不过会说自己是天才的人，通常都不是天才啊。好，再看个例句。This place is considered to be the best restaurant in the city。这个地方被认为是城市里最好的餐厅。接着我们来学介系词片语移到句首的功用。那我们先来看一个例句。They wandered through the old streets until they found a lovely cafe。他们在老旧的街道里面穿梭啊，闲逛，直到他们发现一间不错的餐馆。好，那接着我们把例句里面的介系词片语 through the old streets 移到句首，它就会有强调的功能。那这个句子就变成 Through the old streets they wandered until they found a lovely cafe。好，最后我们来学 until 表示直到什么什么。那它是用来表达某个情况啊，或是动作持续到某个时候才停止。好 ，until 可以当连接词或是介系词。当连接词后面就是接子句，当介系词后面就是接名词。那我们来造2个例句看看。Ron stayed up until he finished his work. Ron 熬夜熬到工作做完为止。好，那考考你，这个句子里面的 until 是当介系词还是连接词呢？想想看。好 ，he finished his work 是一个子句，所以呢 ，until 就是当连接词来用咯。再看一个例句 ，Ron stayed up until 3 a.m. Ron 熬夜熬到清晨3点钟。那考考你，这个句子里面的 until 它是当介系词还是连接词呢？好，3点钟，凌晨3点钟 ，3 a.m. 它是表示时间的名词，所以 until 就是当介系词来用咯。有答对了吗？好，以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
走在潮流尖端的4句实用句。欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是 Jay。
你的打扮很潮很炫吗？
我们今天教大家怎么形容一个人走在时尚潮流的尖端。
就要拿那么小的包吗？
对，好潮。Your outfit is really on point today. 2. You look like those fierce models. 3. You look so sassy and hip. 4. She's got swag. 第一个呢，我们来看一下哇，怎么这么美呢？这个时候呢，英文我们可以这样，哇 ，Look at you， 哇，这样，那你只要称赞他，他就会继续一直摆出不一样的动作。Look at you， 哇，对，
我都来不及说话，我一直摆动作。
就是你看看你，
我看看我，
你看看你，
怎么真漂亮，
这么的美，这样。
对，
所以后面要接什么东西呢？后面就要接说啊，你今天穿的真好看啊 ！Your outfit is really on point.
Your outfit is really on point
On point，
today.
对 ，on point 呢就是非常
到位，
到位到点。那 on point 除了讲这个服饰之外，你也可以讲说你讲的这句话，恰到好处，相当切题，说得好 ，on point，
说得好，那如果是美到像那种伸展台的模特儿，不是我啦，
一定要继续下去就对，好 ，OK， 我们就可以说 You look like those fierce models.
You look like those fierce models. Fierce 不是
对，通常是拿来形容动物啊，对，是老虎、野兽之类的，凶猛。对，但是呢，你看啊，他们那些模特有在走秀的时候，
哇，都很有气势哦，
的嘛，这样那个眼神，对，很难接近的 feel 哈，所以呢，
是的
，fierce models 就是这个很有型。
fierce model， 哇，很潮。那有没有很潮、很时髦的说法？
有啊，很潮、很时髦嘛，对不对？我们女生的话可以用这个字，用 sassy。
sexy，
不是 sexy， 是 sassy。
哦 ，sassy，
对，
没有那个 x，s
a s s
y，sassy，
sassy and hip，OK，
sassy and hip，
对 ，sassy 是非常有自信，非常时髦
的样子，
对。那 sassy 呢，通常有一点点这个叛逆、 讲女生嘛，小小叛逆的那种美，
哦，
很难理解，对不对？
对
就是你了，好不好？就不好掌控，这样非常有自信，很时
难以驾
驾
驭。
驭，对对对。那再加上 hip 啊，hip 就是
hip
很潮、很炫的意思。
Yes。那么很潮这个意思，在流行字当中，我们说 hip，还有没有其他的说法
你可以说 You've got swag。
？You've got swag。
swag 就是一种
swag
对，很酷炫的态度，酷酷的这样。You've got swag， 哇，
有这样吗
真有型。对
？You got swag。
对，是你啦。
哦
You've got swag。
I got swag。
对对。
好，原来这样子。那我们来看看这些句子怎么用吧。
Wow, look at you. Your outfit is really on point today.
Thank you.
Where did you get it? You look exactly like those fierce models.
There's nothing to it. I bought my clothes at So department store.
It's so sassy and hip.
I saw these clothes on my fashion icon. She's got swag.